Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be dyeing my hair, and at first I was scared to do this because I didn't want to mess up my hair, but my friend convinced me to do it, and she uses this product, so I didn't think I was going to mess up my hair since hers didn't mess up, and we kind of basically have the same texture. The color is burgundy, so I don't have to bleach my hair, which is good because then I knew my hair would fall out, so at least I ain't got to do that. I already conditioned to wash my hair to get the best outcome possible, and now I'm going to start the process. I looked on YouTube on how to do this. Okay, so I'm going to use these clips to put my hair in sections because my hair is short and it's harder for me to do it like the 4 sections that the directions say and that people do on the internet. So I'm going to pick out my hair first, and that way it'll be easier for me to part it and section it off. Now my hair is still wet, so I had to get a shirt to dry my hair off a little bit because that wasn't working for me. I was not fooling with that. Running down my neck, running down my face, I cannot do that. But now I'm parting. Just going to try this pin right now to hold that side. And go ahead and make this first little part. Okay, so that wasn't working, so now I'm going to use rubber bands to try this because that was getting too frustrating for me. Now we're going to try this again. At this point, I'm just putting them pins in my head to try and separate it so I can put rubber bands in here. But that was not really working for me either, so I had to try it a little different. At this point, I done gave up trying to do perfect parts because at the end of the day, I'm still dyeing my hair, and it don't matter how perfect my parts are. I just needed them separated so I could just dye my hair evenly. That was the main goal. So I just started putting little puff balls in my hair and going from there. Fed up. And I'm just doing my whole head like this. I didn't stop using the comb and just started using my fingers to separate my hair. Alright, now all of my parts are done, and as you can see, all of it is uneven, but at least it's sectioned off, so I'm getting somewhere in this video. Now I'm going to use the Clairol. So now I already read the directions, and it says pour bottle 1 into bottle 2 and shake it up. Now I'm reading over these directions, making sure I'm doing what I'm supposed to, because I wanted to make sure I was doing it right. Yep, there it is. Okay, so now I pour bottle 1 into bottle 2. Make sure I get all of that in there. And now I'm put the top on there, and I'm just gonna shake it until like I feel like I don't have to shake it anymore. It says shake it for about 2 to 3 minutes just to make sure you get all the ingredients mixed in there. And it's gonna start feeling warm. That just means it's activating. And you can already see it start changing colors. And as you're shaking it, it doesn't really look burgundy, but it's getting to that. And as you shake it and then let it sit for about 10 minutes, the color starts developing into burgundy. I didn't let it sit because I didn't know I was supposed to let it sit. But now I'm going to use my gloves. They give you gloves, but I don't really like those gloves because they seem to slide off my hands. I have small hands, so I have my own gloves. I use that because those are my favorite kind of gloves. So now I'm going to put lotion on like the outlining of my head so that my skin doesn't get stained. And I'll just rub it across my hairline. And And I do behind my ears and on my ears so that my ears don't get stained, and behind my neck, well, on my neck, so my neck doesn't get stained either. I was going to use Vaseline, but I lost my Vaseline within the 24 hours that I bought all my products. So, great job, Shay. I'm just reading directions. So now I'm taking out the first one, and I'm going to get started with dyeing my hair. And on the bottle, it's a little piece where you can just tear it off. That way you don't have to put it in anything else or put it in a little bowl or anything. It already comes with the products that you need, so you'll just have to tear it off. And at first, you're going to want to pour the first little bit out, because it's not actually the color part, it's the mixing activator at first, and you just pour it till you get a little coloring out. And now I'm going to start to actually put it in my hair. And you want to do it away from the scalp first, like towards the middle of your hair. And then when you're massaging it in, then you want to massage it into the scalp. I'm just going to add a little bit more. And I'm going to massage it and massage and massage it in until I feel like that's enough. And then I'm going to use the metal clip to pin it back, to section it back off. And in the directions, I did read that you weren't supposed to use metal clips, but I wasn't going back out to the store and buying plastic clips, so metal clips would just have to do. Now that I've finished getting all the sections by themselves, I'm going to take my pins out and just retouch up my hair with some remaining hair color. Now that I've finished coloring my hair, I'm just going to take my gloves off the safest way I know how so that I don't get any hair dye on anything. And now I'm going to take a shower cap and place it on my head so that the hair color can get soaked up into my hair, and I'm going to let that sit. I'm going to let that sit for about 25 minutes. And I've washed my hair and rinsed it, and now I have the conditioner in, and I'm just going to let that sit for about 5 to 10 minutes. So, because it's a deep moisturizing conditioner, and do you see my curls popping? My curls popping. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to let that sit in my hair and moisturize my hair. Now I rinsed it out, and this is the finishing product. It looks subtle, you can see it a little bit, but it'll get brighter the more I'm like in the sunlight and everything. But if it's not how I like it, then I'm just gonna go ahead and re-dye it so that I can get bolder.